Greetings. So, I have one question. What the hell is this? From my observations, it looks like a single wide trailer, less than a thousand square feet. One bathroom, $1,800 a month. $1,800 a month for a single wide trailer. And go ahead and check the location on your map. It says Graboy Mills. If you've never been there, I have. I can tell you from experience. We're talking about shithole, Missouri. Shithole, Missouri. What does it come to? Is this the state of life now? Is this what our great country is? Is this the greatness? Sunset's great. But is this the greatness everybody talks about? Is this us being great again? Man, it sure doesn't look like it. You know? Because I believe this country was once great. Truly. There was once beautiful architecture. There was once people with values. There was once honor amongst our people. But we've traded everything away. We've traded everything that made our country worthwhile away for money, money, and more fucking money. You know? Gotta have it. Because that's all that matters in life. Is the ability to buy more stuff. You know? Who are these people? Who has their single wide and they went, yeah, about $2,000 a month. I think that's worth. Get the hell out of here, dude. You know, I'm not sure what position everybody else is in. I'll age myself. I was born in 1995. I'll be 30 in a few days. And it's absolute madness. You know, we got hedge funds buying up neighborhoods. And then you got the older generation who they own a couple properties. So I guess they're just going to jack up the price. And me and everybody younger I guess we could just live in a new tent city. You know, is there a new popping spot with some good weather? Should we just pull up and start our homeless camp? Dude, what the hell? What the hell? Because that's the thing. That's the narrative right now, right? Young people don't want to do stuff. So what the hell? What are they doing it for? So they can pay you $2,000 a month for your single wide trailer? Burn in hell. That's crazy. That is absolutely nuts. And again, we're talking shithole Missouri. I can't imagine what this stuff costs if you live somewhere nice. I can't imagine what a 3-bed, 2-bath house costs in a nice place. It's got to be astronomical. Because if you don't know, Graboy Mills is a small town on the Lake of the Ozarks. That's pretty much all the lake is, a bunch of small little towns. On the other side of the lake is like the bougie, nice part. And the houses there are going for, $3,500 a month, $4,000 a month. It's, I mean, where's the asteroid? Let's go ahead. You know, hit us with the flood. I think it's time for an epic natural disaster to reset everything. Because they're clearly, you know, there's some sort of financial reset going on behind the scenes. And we're all getting gouged, you know. But, to all the people who want to hate on the younger folk, one, we didn't vote for any of this. We didn't. This isn't our policies. We're literally just growing up in this world that the old people have created. And we're getting shafted. And this idea that people don't want to do nothing. So I've been running this business for the last 5 years. I've made multiple millions of dollars in the last 5 years. And I'm still, I'm priced out of a single wide trailer. You can't make it up. You cannot make it up. So, yeah, man, I'm certain that there's a lot of intelligent and talented and very willing to work hard younger folks out there. There's just this air of hopelessness. Like, why? What's it even for? Why would you go to work? Why would you do something? Because the old people just own everything and they want to gouge you for every single dollar in your pocket. You know, that's, I believe we've seen, the zenith of capitalism here. Because when I first got into business, I believed in it. I was like, yes, dude, capitalism's amazing. And at the ground level, at the small mom and pop shop type stuff, it is, man. Everybody deserves a chance to get in the market and scale. But there's got to be a cap. There's got to be something. When profits get so outrageous, when money gets so huge, you've got to put a stop to it. Should somebody really own water? Should people really be profiting off of the utilities? Because that's what, I'm not sure if everybody thinks about it or not, but that's truly what's happening. The biggest money in the world is human necessity. Our food, our water, our energy source, our shelter. And it's really just sick. It's really, really sick. Because this is the culmination of capitalism. Just gut your people for everything, for the profit margins. And all of the common people in the USA just arguing amongst yourselves, arguing about which billionaire is right. No, my billionaire knows what's up. No, your billionaire is an idiot. They're actually all on the same team, whether you know it or not, whether you believe it or not. You and I, regardless of whatever ignorant ass political affiliation you choose, we have more in common than you will ever have with those sick bastards. They don't care about us. All they want is more money, more power, and for you to have less shit. And it's vile. It's vile and it's disgusting. We have to do something about it. We must. And it's really not complicated. But go ahead. You see this video? Comment, man. Well, what's your solution? How do we fix it? I've got some ideas, but we can save those for another video. All right? So, that's my take, man. I used to be an American Patriot. I used to love this country. And there's still a little part of my heart that's red, white, and blue that wants to. But we're lost, man. We're so lost. And none of those rich people, not Elon Musk, not your big bad daddy Donnie T, not the Bidens, the Pelosi's, none of those people can help us. Because they're not going to, I promise you. It's up to us, the American people, and the common people all around the world, man. We are on the same team. So, keep looking for the solutions. They're out there. People got to come together. All right, I'll leave you with the beauty of this sunset. Stay cool, man. Peace.